Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Rima. I'm back with another Turkish coffee cup reading for the month of July 2021 for the sign of Sagittarius. So this is going to be a reading for anyone who has sun, moon or rising in Sagittarius. I just wanted to tell you that this is a general reading. If you want to get more information about your specific situation, you can check out other readings that I have for July for different zodiac signs. If your sun is in Sagittarius, you can check your moon sign and rising sign in other readings that are available on my website or on my channel. So let's start the reading. I wanted to thank you for your comments, for subscribing to my channel. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe and share this channel with your friends if you enjoy the readings. After I'm done with these monthly coffee cup readings for the month of July 2021, I'm going to do current energy channeling again, and I'll be uploading videos to capture different energies. So if you don't want to miss anything, subscribe and share it with your friends. So let's see what we have for the month of July for Sagittarius. Okay, let's clear our minds, set our intention, and start the reading. Okay, I'm gonna start with a plate. Wow, this is interesting. Okay, I think I see off the bat, just in the beginning, I'm seeing something coming up from the past. During this month, in summer, you might be dealing with something which you didn't finish in the past. This might come back to you as a project that was not like it was not finished, or it could be something that you thought like you have, for example, submitted all the documents for something, but they might come back to you for something. They might request something extra. It could also be that you get the news, like something from the past comes back, a result of something that you have started in the past will come, and this is going to be huge. It could be someone from past is coming back to your life, and for those that is gonna be a person who's returning, it could be just that you start thinking about them again, or somehow they're gonna get significant again in your life. It could be that literally they come back, or maybe they're memories, or you just have ideas, or they come to your dream. But this is going to affect, it's going to influence your life. It's going to be big and it's positive. I think it's something that you like, because I see a lot of prosperity and good fortune associated with it. It kind of brings something back to the surface that you kind of appreciate, and you are happy to have it back in your life, or you're happy to deal with it again. It's not it's not something that you are not enjoying to work with it. I see a little bit of laziness for the month of July for you Sagittarius. For some reason I see like you tend to more relax and take your time. You are usually someone who does things really fast and get things done, but right now you are really like scaling down everything and taking your time, even slower than your minimum effort. You're doing even less than your minimum effort. You might also you might have asked for help or from someone who is very slow, because I see a rabbit sitting on a snail. I think it's pretty much saying like you are a rabbit and you're sitting on a snail or on a turtle to move you around. So for sure it's going to take long. So if you're starting a collaboration with someone, or if you're asking someone to help you with something, I don't know if it's a lawyer, it's a case, it's I don't know if you're doing it intentionally and you're being lazy, or just that you don't know that person is very slow. But this is just a kind of wake up call. Like, you can take care of things much more efficiently and quickly than other people who might be offering you help and support. So kind of reevaluate that if that's the case for you. If it's out of laziness, well, I don't know, it depends what it is. If you just want to take some time off and relax, of course it's up to you. But if it's something that it's a matter that is kind of important and you want to get it done, make sure who you're giving it to, who you're asking for help, because some people can slow it down. They might just take their own pace, do it at their own pace, and if you do it yourself, it would be much more faster and more easier to do. Someone might break a leg, so be careful about that. If you are, I don't know, running or doing more exercise outside, be careful about your legs. I see someone might break a leg. There is some question marks in your head. Again, if you have doubts about choosing someone to help you, or finding a partner, finding a collaboration, make sure that you finally select someone who is able to help you. I see a lot of discussions. I definitely see collaboration here. It's going to be a contract deal. It could be like talks about a proposal. It could be for work. It could be for love. But whatever it is, I see face-to-face and heart-to-heart conversation. And the two parties in this conversation, whatever it is, are very honest. I see honesty. And again, here it's very emphasized that one party or one person is more quick, like, or they want to get this thing done quicker than the other person. The other person doesn't have any, they're not in a rush, while the other person, they are in rush and they kind of want to jump and get things started and like guide everything to the final destination. If it's a wedding, if it's a marriage, one of them is really in rush to get married and start, the other person is taking their time. It could be that they have a good reason for that, but just make sure that you know what you're doing. I mean, I see a lot of speed from one party, and the other party is kind of slow and heavy. So that could be something that is significant for you. I see a snowman. But there are things that you are considering, like not there might be obstacles on your way, but they're really nothing, like a snowman that will melt away. They might look even a little bit big, or they might look even huge, but if you start your project, if you make your decision and give yourself the go ahead, you will be so powerful and so big that this is like snowman, this obstacle is just nothing, and you can just have it under your feet very quickly. So don't let people to, number one, slow you down, or just make excuses that there's this obstacle and this and that. And like, maybe people, you want to start a project, you want to launch a product, and people are telling you, oh, but now I don't know, like there's this issue, there's that issue we should think about. So don't let people with their laziness and negativity create things and slow you down and cause delays, because I kind of see you really want to go, you really are ready to go, but some energies are kind of, just be careful about that. Think about that. I see some time for you to relax. You might enjoy your time off. I see a back, like you have your back, someone is having your back. So or you might go somewhere that you can just relax and stretch your back, and or even lay down on your back and like just relax. So this is very important. And also it could be that this project or whatever it is that you're starting has a strong backbone. So I see backbone, I see strong backbone support. That's great. Someone might be thinking about going to beauty salon, or like starting to change a career or pursue a career in beauty. So I see that they think there might be obstacles, or there might be different reasons that people might tell them it's not a good idea, but I think that they're very determined. And if that's the case, I see a lot of abundance and success for you if that's what you want to do. But again, here, the most important thing that I see is the speed, which is in challenge with some kind of slowness. So I don't know, balance your slowness and speed, your laziness and your motivation. You need to balance it either inside you or with someone who you are going to work with or collaborate with. You need to work that out. Okay. Yeah, again here I'm seeing 5 different people. It could be that someone is working in a beauty salon. I see 5 female figures that are together, and it is like a thought of starting something together. It could be like, as I said, someone wants to start a new project. It's like 2 of them are coming to this project like very powerful. Maybe they have the money, or they're bringing the talent, or I don't know, something. They're gonna invest more, something like that. And the other 3 people, they're probably like gonna share the work or help out. But I see that right now it's at the level of a thought. So you might be talking about it. There might be discussions about it. I see good future. I don't see it being manifested right now, but it's definitely about beauty and those things, because I see a lot of feminine energy, and also like hair modeling, makeup, stuff like that. I see a lot of shoes. So I can tell you that if that's the case for specific people who are watching and exactly this resonates with them, I can tell you that again, this is at a level of an idea right now, but in future, if you manifest that, you will have a lot of customers, because I see a lot of shoes coming to your place. Many people come and go. It will be a busy business, and you will be successful. If you are thinking of doing it quick and you have something opportunity and other people are slowing you down, just try to have a conversation and make the final decision. And yeah, I see one of those people is a little bit reluctant. It's because probably they don't have the amount of money that is needed to put in. If that's the case, I think you can ask them to contribute more later, or like I don't know, somehow make the balance. But just don't lose the opportunity because of one person not being ready. I see celebration. I again see feminine energy very much. Many people come. I see a lot of beautiful, like beauty and elegant people coming and going. So what comes to my head is a beauty salon or something like that. But it could be like I see and people waiting, like sitting for appointments and stuff like that. It could be a beauty salon, nail salon. I don't know what else it could be. Skin, I don't know, some sort of those kind of clinics for skincare and stuff like that. And yeah, I see that you will have a lot of customers, and people will be happy. For other people, I see some kind of distrust between 2 people. Someone is telling themselves that the other party or the other person, they're putting on a mask. And by mask I mean to hide their true face, not like a mask that you put for if you get sick or for COVID. No, like not a surgical mask. I mean a face mask to cover your face and don't show your true emotions. I don't think if it's true. I think people, the person who's thinking that, they're over exaggerating. And it's just as a kind of thought or doubt. They are doubting their person. And these 2 people are very close. Like, I don't know, maybe they are sisters, maybe they are very close friends, or maybe they're in a relationship, romantic relationship. I see that they are supportive to each other and they hug each other really. They are very close to each other, but there is some kind of bitterness. One of them thinks the other one is not honest, which I can't see that is true. And this might even bring them a little bit of hardship and kind of separate them away. One of them is telling to herself or himself that, like, I've carried you. How come you can be dishonest or even be like you are unthankful? and like you are basically like putting everything that we have done is gone with the wind. Like you, yeah, one person is very unhappy and disappointed. So I don't know if that's the case. Just talk to that person who you are dealing with, and but I see that they don't talk, and everything is in their head and at the level of thoughts. And there could be other people influencing this, bringing ideas and telling the other parties, oh yeah, I think so too, you should be careful about her, and just putting more flame into the fire. So I think the best thing is to just talk to your person. Like heart to heart conversation will help you out and clarify things for you. I see that these two people have a long history. As I said, they could be sisters, best friends, or people in a relationship, in a marriage, long-term marriage, and they have a big castle together, but they have started to doubt something. There's doubt. And again, as I said, they're not talking about it, and they're just hiding it, and that's not going to end well if you don't start talking. I see some sorrow for people who might have lost someone. Maybe some people are grieving over someone who they lost recently. Yeah. But I see happiness is coming after. You might be now grieving, but this is something that will, eventually you will get out of this state, and there's better days for sure. Better days are coming, and this will be, you will be fine. I see for some people, I see like getting pregnant in the cup. Maybe if you've lost someone, maybe you have lost a child, there is another rebirth. I see pregnancy. So, or even if that person who have been lost, maybe they're not a baby, but I see that there is another rebirth. There is a new being coming to the world or being created. I see power for you. A lot of power and support. I saw that in the plate as well. I told you your backbone is strong. I see some support here, and it's very powerful. I can say it's powerful and very positive. It's light and powerful. So you are protected by universe. Whatever happened to you, for those people who are in a difficult situation, know that it might get so tough, but you will never break. You might get really tired and exhausted, but you will never break. I see prosperity, kind of loyalty, and a lot of luxury for some people. You might get into a lot of money. July might bring you some source of income that you can spend more easily and more quantity. So you can buy anything that you have been desiring for. I see a small umbrella. You might be, as I said, again, protected, or you might start to shelter some people. You might get new pets. You might start to help people who are in need. That's positive. But there are some kind of jealousy around you. People might be, again, asking, how come she or he got so rich all of a sudden? How did this happen? There's a lot of discussions about that. I see someone start to gardening. You might start, like, I don't know, in the backyard or something, start to plant something. And I see that you're trying to pull something out of the soil. Like, I don't know if it's something that you want to remove so that you can plant your seeds or stuff like that, but you're trying to pull something out of the ground. It could be something literally in the garden or in the backyard, or it could be like you are putting a lot of energy to bring something out of where they are stuck. You're trying to solve a problem, maybe for you or for someone else. Maybe you're trying to solve someone else's problem. I definitely see a helping hand. You're supporting someone, or you're giving helping hand, and you're really, really trying hard to get them out of that situation. For example, if someone has I don't know, like an addiction or something, you really want to get them out, to pull them out of that situation. Or if they have bad habit, or they're in debt, or they have some kind of problems. You really are trying to get them out. It's difficult, but I'm sure you can do it. You're putting a lot of energy. It's interesting. I see two people kissing. I can't even tell you if you're in a close relationship, or if for people that their wedding was postponed. I see that you are having your wedding very soon. Maybe by end of summer you have the wedding, and I can see that you are having talks and discussions about the photographer, and I clearly see your photograph, like your wedding photograph, a very nice portrait of you and your partner. And this is something that you makes you very happy, because as I said, for people, they had a sadness on this before. Maybe it got canceled last year or last month, and now you can have the wedding. And I see that your hands are full. You are very happy. You might get nice gifts from your family and friends, and the photography in this wedding comes very significant to my attention. And I see a road, a very long road that you will take. Maybe you go to honeymoon. That's associated with this wedding that I can see for some people. But be careful not to lose anything. I see letter K, and actually for some people, I think I told you this earlier, I see pregnancy, but for some people I see that they might get pregnant in honeymoon, because the pregnancy is very close to that road that I told you I see after the wedding. Be careful though, if you go close to the ocean, you don't miss anything in the ocean. I see some energy that something might fall, or go, like not very important, like you might, like your watch, your phone. Just be careful when you go on this trip, or any trip, not just for people who are going to honeymoon. I don't know, specifically if you are going to the nature, close to the ocean or wind. I see the energy of wind or ocean, that with these two you might lose something, like a watch, a cell phone, a camera, something like that. But I see here that you don't even want to have a bad memory with this associated with this trip, so just be careful. Some people might start canoeing or kayaking or boat rowing. Very, very nice, very positive. You might go to a little lake near your home or something, or somewhere. I see that you might carry your boat with your car and get there and spend some time. I see when kids playing there. Very positive. Good to have some time off and enjoy next to a lake or water. Energy of water is very good for you guys at this point. I see that you're trying to balance. For you guys, I think the message that I see for month of July is trying to balance between, as I said in the plate, your the hesitation that you or someone else might give you to start a project, your laziness and your motivation, and things that might come from the past to your life that need to be re-evaluated and reconsidered for certain people, to look at and take some decisions. But overall, I think it's a good year, a good month for you this year, July 2021. And I think that was your reading, Sagittarius. I hope that you liked the reading. So until next time, take care and stay blessed.